I shook up the world! I shook up the world! I shook up the world!
Hey there, boxing fans. Welcome back to another round of Manny Boxing World. And in today's round, we're going to be talking about Canelo Alvarez and Jhon Ryder and how their fight went. And we're also going to be talking about Canelo Alvarez's thoughts about Tank Davis and him being the new face of boxing. And we're going to be talking about that next. But before that, if you guys ain't subscribed, please punch that subscription button and ding the notification bell. That way you will never miss any of my future boxing videos. Alright guys, let's get to the round. Ding, ding.
Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ!
Alright guys, let's start off with Canelo and his thoughts about Tank Davis being the face of boxing. And I believe Canelo said that Tank Davis has a long way to go to actually become the face of boxing, because Canelo Alvarez already did like 4 million pay-per-views 4 separate times, and Tank Davis had only done one pay-per-view with over a million pay-per-views. And he said that's the reason that he believes that he is still the face of boxing. And I believe Tank Davis is on his way to being the face of boxing. But I believe, yeah, if we go by the numbers, that is true. So Canelo Alvarez has done more pay-per-view numbers than Tank Davis in a higher level and consistently. So he's been beating, he's been being the face of boxing because of that, because of all the numbers that he's been doing. And Tank Davis is the first time he got a million pay-per-views. So that's the reason that Canelo Alvarez is saying that Tank Davis is not the face of boxing. But he likes Tank Davis, but he just has to do more to become that. Because he said that Ryan Garcia is not that accomplished, and that victory didn't really mean much. But no, it did, because I believe Ryan Garcia is a good fighter. He just he should have listened to his trainer, man. And that's the reason that he lost the fight. And I don't know if that's the reason that he lost the fight, but I'm pretty sure it would have been a little bit closer if he probably would have listened to his trainer, but he didn't. So you know how that went. And yeah, so that's what Canelo Alvarez is saying about Tank Davis and the fight. But I believe Tank Davis is really close to being the face of boxing, and Canelo Alvarez does make a strong point because, like we said, women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie, guys. So yeah, that's the way he gets the cookie crumbles. And if Canelo retired today, I believe Tank would be the face of boxing, because how are you not gonna win the fight and not be the face of boxing? With most people agreed, but the numbers, I forgot about the Canelo numbers. Yeah, that does make sense. You know, guys, Tank Davis is really on his way to becoming the face of boxing, especially if he fights Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, and those pay-per-views do over a million pay-per-views, and he'll just be one fight short away from becoming or tying up Canelo Alvarez for being the face of boxing. Usually boxing fights take forever to make anyway, so those two fights, they're probably going to be another fighter in between those fights anyways, so it'll be a while till we see those two fights. And there's still up-and-comers coming up anyways, with like 17, 18 fights that are going to be having a lot more fights by in 2 years. So there'll be another one that Tank Davis can do another million pay-per-views. There's never going to be a shortage of boxers until people stop joining the gym, you know, for the boxing gym. But yeah, there's always gonna be somebody else to test your abilities too. Guys, as for Canelo Alvarez's performance, I believe it wasn't his greatest performance, guys. I really thought he was gonna knock out Jhon Ryder in less than 6 rounds, and he did drop him twice, I believe, and I thought that he was gonna knock him out. But even when he knocked him out with that punch, he looked kind of like weird, like a slow punch. I didn't think he was gonna get affected by it. He threw it like if he was tired, and I believe either Canelo's showing his age, or he's just the mileage is too high, or he's just showing his age, I believe. And he has a lot of fights under his belt anyways, and maybe it's time for him to retire. But I'm not sure how. If he takes a Benavidez fight, I don't know. Benavidez, I think, is a lot better than Jhon Ryder. And if Canelo looked this bad against Jhon Ryder, I don't know how he would look against David Benavidez. David Benavidez is a monster. He's very fast. He's very durable. So who knows how Canelo Alvarez will deal with him, especially exactly how he looked tonight. and I'm just wondering how much he has left in the tank. But yeah, we'll see in the future, and that's all I really have for you guys today. If you guys ain't subscribed, please punch the subscription button and ding the notification bell. That way you will never miss any of my new boxing videos, guys. All right, guys, the round has ended. Ding, ding. All right.